Hey guys, it's Maxie here and welcome to another edition of A Nation Left Behind. Of course, we have the Scottish national team trying to win a game. Nations League's not been great so far, but today really is a high pressure situation. We basically have to ensure, as you can see by this table standings there, we don't get relegated to Division D, which quite frankly would leave us with the likes of the Faroe Islands, Estonia, and other countries of that kind of footballing standard around the world. So very worrying times. Not only that, but today we take on the unbeaten with 2 wins out of 2, Romania. We face them at home as part of a double-header before a trip to Montenegro in our next game. So before we jump in, as always, thank you for watching, it's much appreciated. If you liked it, give it a wee thumbs up. If you hate it, give it a thumbs down. And any comments on what you think of the Nations League, what your hopes and aspirations are for FM19, let us know in the comments section below, and let's get this a-rolling. So what I've done as well is a lot of new faces in the team. I just thought, do you know what? We've nothing to lose. We may as well give some other guys a call up. So there's a chance for a first cap for Jordan Archer. Other names that are newly called up to the squad, we've got Chris Cadden of Motherwell, we've got Barry Bannon back to the squad. Also given a call up to Jamie Murphy, and we've brought back Robert Snodgrass as well. As much of the formation, I've tried to go quite close to my NEC formation. The only difference is it's a back three there and 2 up front. But what we're kind of opting for here is instead of the wingers are a lot more further forward than would be with NEC as they play mid right and mid left. We're going to go with Craig Gordon in goal, a back four of Kieran Tierney, Liam Lindsay, Scott McKenna, and Callum Patterson. We're going to have MacArthur sitting in the defensive midfield role alongside Barry Bannon as a deep line playmaker to try and play some long balls forward. John McGinn playing box to box to try and support. Matty Phillips coming off the right, Jamie Murphy coming off the left, and Lee Griffiths gets another opportunity to redeem himself up top. We'll actually change it from counter to control. I do get a lot of success with that, as I say, with NEC. We are just favourites somehow as we reflect to take on this 4-4-1-1. A couple of familiar faces in there. Straight away, Vlad Chiriches. Gardos was out Southampton, I believe. Florian Adoni, and I'm pretty sure that's Tat Serrano, the goalkeeper, I think was at Fiorentina, I want to say at one point. Yep, and as I say now, in game at least, is it Leon. He might be in real life, I don't actually know. May as well be honest. So we'll kick on. As I say, we really need to be picking up a win here if we want to have any chance of getting promoted. A defeat here, and I'd say it's curtains for that. There's obviously, because there have been 4 teams, there's a lot more scope to try and get further, but to stay up. But we'll see. How much is it a boost that Romario Benza is absent? We'll go with, I think it's a lack of class to subject him, and we hope the Hungary manager keeps his job. Because let's be honest, we absolutely battered them and couldn't score. So hopefully we can get a bit more joy. You can see if we did get relegated, Macedonia, Moldova, San Marino, that's the kind of countries you're up against. So it's surely vital in terms of being as high as possible, because if you somehow win Group A, you get a chance, then you can ensure qualification to the European Championships, without even kicking a ball. So we'll see what happens here, if we can actually get somewhere. McKenna clears. Murphy, we've got numbers forward, which we did lack previously. Keeps going down the right hand side, plays it in. John McGinn, we're actually winning again. Oh my god, and it is one of the guys we brought in, Jamie Murphy, plays it in. And John McGinn on the counter, nods it home. Scotland 1, Romania 0. Now here's MacArthur. A bit overhit there, but luckily Adoni seems to be surrounded and we've got the numbers back, so we're looking a bit more better defensively. Phillips plays it in, but it is straight down the throat of Taratsu. Let's just hope we keep our shape. Try and get the ball off them. That's not what we want to see. Callum Patterson, Guinea, and there you go. Florian Adoni, and you've got to say that's all because Callum Patterson dives in, his man gets by him, and then it's just after that, the class of Florian Adoni gets him in for 1-1. So it looked good for a short time there. It's up to us to regroup and get in. And Adoni's through, And that's just too easy. The movement there took him away from the defence. And yet again, switching off at the back, a couple of poor performances, 6.5s. Crossed that back line nearly. There's Tierney for Liam Lindsay, for Matty Phillips, 2-2. We're actually showing some fight. What a goal from Matty Phillips. The good thing was that the players that are playing are all players that are playing regularly for their teams, so if they are bringing good form from club football into international football, it does seem to have a better reflection. That's why the likes of James Forrest is not playing. He's not going to game for Celtic, and a few others. So hopefully we keep this up. Griffiths, Barry Bannon, McGinn. Murphy's in. Oh, he was unlucky there. Good pressure. We've managed to keep the ball inside the remaining half. Barry Bannon again. Murphy. John McGinn. He's unlucky there. Unfortunately for him, just on his weaker foot. But better. Maybe still not enough shots on target, but we're getting a fair share of the ball. People are being a bit more clinical than usual. So at least it's positive. It may not be enough to take us off the bottom just yet, but enough to say we're improving. So half time, we'll just say everyone to dig in. Okay, that didn't really work. Attack, I'm just going to say you're terrible, basically, because Lee Griffiths was pretty poor. Him and Kieran Tierney seem to be the two culprits. What I'm going to do, because the team top didn't work on Tierney, I'm going to bring in Andy Robertson. And we'll change it to counter. So I feel if we go attacking, they're just going to get in behind. So hopefully, as I say, we can somehow steal a winning goal here. Griffiths, if he keeps this up, will probably be replaced. The disappointing thing is we don't have many quality strikers. You're probably looking at like for Jason Cummings, and that's the only other option I've really got at a decent level. Rhodes isn't at a top level, and aside from that, there's not really many talents coming through. We might even need to look at going to like a Greg Kiltie or a Lee Irwin, because there's nobody else. They're all, as I say, either English or from elsewhere. But no, it's positive so far. I might even leave it to like the last bit and actually go attacking, just to go all out for that risk to try and take the win. So what we'll do is we'll get them to push forward, keep it as it is just now. Bit of fatigue there is going to see McGinn come off shortly, I think. And then, I was hoping that was a penalty there, but no, it's just a headed chance wide there from MacArthur. So 10 minutes to try and somehow steer Scotland to a victory. And it's going to be a bit of a surprise one, and probably biased by me. I'm going to put Chris Cadden as a box-to-box midfielder. He can pretty much do it in real life. Let's see if that can reflect in the game. If Chris Cadden, on his debut, can be the guy that somehow gets this. So I'm going to go overload. Again, my point's cool, but if we could take 3 from this, it'd be great. And I don't think we're going to see another chance in typical FM fashion. And the thing is as well, for our next game we'll have to rotate because of obviously fatigue and the like. A lot of players there struggling. But overall, a point is okay. It's not the end of the world. We'll check the table, as I say, after the game. As I say, for some reason it just shows us the lowest tier of this league for some reason. See if we can find the other game. Montenegro-Hungary, they drew as well, so we will probably remain bottom. But, more chances. Again, they had more in targets. We need to be a bit more clinical. But in terms of that, possession, the passes completed okay. They probably won more of everything. So there's still definitely a long way to go. Key players for us, Matty Phillips was good. Jamie Murphy as well. Probably add in Liam Lindsay. Everybody else was kind of either decent or poor. And Patterson and McKenna. John McGinn was good. Griffiths and Tierney. The less said about them, the better. So I'm still going to go far from pleased. Let's try and keep them motivated. Let's try and say you can keep doing better. And let's see what kind of joy we can get. Let's have a look. He was outstanding, Matt Phillips, and so was Adoni. So not really a lot to add there. We do go up a position. We just click on it, we're up to 3rd now. So, it seems like there was a late winner. Am I right in saying that? Oh, sorry, Montenegro won 3-1, so it just took a bit of time to update. So, we're not bottom. Realistically, 5 points behind. It's looking unlikely we are going to go to Division B. But Montenegro away and Hungary at home, and a trip to Romania. As long as we can win that Hungary game, we will be fine. We just need to try and steal a point in Romania or in Montenegro. So that is it for this episode. Finally, a bit positive coming from it, and hopefully you guys will join us for that big, massive crunch tie against Montenegro. Can we somehow muster a win in this division? Find out in the next episode. Cheers for watching, guys. Much appreciated. Enjoy the rest of your day. This was another episode of A Nation Left Behind. Bye-bye.